saying, wait, maybe I gotta watch out for you tomorrow. And of course, Ketchup is the local threat that we all know about.
Well, I'm just learning about Ketchup today as we get straight into game number 1 on Battlefield between both players, and already some stuff has started to ensue already. You can see 17% on the Cooper Kid there, and Ketchup already suffering a little bit of damage there as we get started straight into the game.
Yeah, of course, Pepe starting out this game correctly, playing defensively very well. Going for a nice pivot grab there. Ketchup getting a nice 42% conversion. Up there, the Junior Classic. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. 52% is absolutely nothing to scoff at so far. You take it in a commanding way.
For sure, for sure. Still surviving here, throws out the car, they tries to do something with the side. He's able to find it that these nairs really playing a pivotal part in just getting some damage, and also just a bit of a free, get out of jail option there as well. There's the up B that everybody hates. It goes out once again here. Ketchup trying to find something here.
I like the idea of the mechanism when they get that toe frame, right? A very, not risky, but a very frame tight option, especially catching those game watches when they get a little aggressive. Of course, Pepe is playing a pretty aggressive game so far, catching the shield. Getting really aggressive there. That's what happens when you get too aggressive. You get F-smashed by Junior at the ledge.
Yeah, no, good call out there from Ketchup there, just catching him off the guard and throwing out that F-smash. Huge stuff there. Not something that you would expect, especially in that scenario. There's the back edge, playing this a little bit carefully. Doesn't want to approach Game & Watch too much, otherwise you're going to get hit by something like that up B. You have to be very, very careful with that. Forward tilt comes out. No one home there, unfortunately, once again. Ketchup just coming through, driving on the driveway here. Throws out the throws a little gadget, has it in hand. There goes the bomb, sets it out. Both players just kind of moving around now, trying to find something. Once again, these small hits into neutral. Just trying not to, get chained into something too big here. Finds the hit off of the up B. Big stuff there from Ketchup once again.
See, this is the hardest thing for El Jefe right now, right? Being down against Bowser Jr. Obviously, the character, you don't think about Junior. Maybe the first thing to think about is, obviously, the insane combos. The thing you tend to forget is the defensive game and that spin, the side special, right?
Absolutely.
You camp with that so hard and play around the platforms, you're forced to approach with Game & Watch. You never want to be in that position.
Speaking of approaching against Game & Watch, that down smash coming out from LFA really started to look dangerous there. Had Ketchup been any closer, that would have hit them very, very square head on as well, and that would have been a very dangerous setup for a punish there. You can see both players just throwing their projectiles around. You see a couple forward airs from the Game & Watch player trying to find something, manages to get it, is aware of the bomb, throws out the shield there, has to try and get rid of it as soon as possible there. Throws out a couple more back ends just for a little bit of spacing. Nice fall down there coming out from Ketchup once again. He's going to try and look for something here, isn't able to find it. Both players just scrambling to find something. They want a crumb, something, any leads there. Forward smash comes out. Good shield. Still surviving.
Yeah, we're seeing right now why Game & Watch is definitely not known for his aggressive gameplay. He's really struggling to take the stock. Of course, finding that back air there, very good stuff for El Jefe going down deep for that. Ketchup still saying, feet on the ground on this stage, looking for this opening. Again, using that side special to play around this Game & Watch. Now it's just to close out the stock, and Obvious doing a great job getting that damage back up.
For sure, for sure. And that's the plan. Throws up to one up air, goes to the second one there. Is going to try and take Ketchup right off the top there. Isn't able to do it though, still surviving. Throws out one up air, goes for a second one, goes for a third one here. Still going. Ketchup still managing to survive, sitting at 95%. LFA wants to try and close out this stock as soon as possible. Is just a couple % behind and is definitely doable. Throws out a down smash just to try and check range. But, Ketchup was nowhere near that range at all, so there was no punish there. Beautiful spot dodge just to kind of get out of the way a little bit there from Ketchup.
I'm loving the patience here from both players. Bring this game all the way back. Unfortunately, getting called out by that back air. Ketchup is still doing a fantastic job of using this movement, playing around these platforms so well, seeing why we went to Battlefield at 53%, not even off a grab. Ketchup is feeling the sauce right now.
Absolutely, and you definitely saw that they just felt very, very comfortable there. Gets the up smash, huge stuff from Ketchup once again. Sets up the little gadget there on the top platform, trying to find something here. Isn't able to do it though. Trying to the side B, just manages to get back up onto stage. Shield goes out. LFA manages to throw out a forward air. That's big stuff. Going to try and push him away from that corner pressure. Doesn't want to put himself in that situation. Forward tilt comes out, huge trade, and the stock is taken 90%. Definitely doable in this situation here, Momo.
100% doable for LFA as long as you're able to keep your feet on the ground. You got 2.5 minutes to play around with. Honestly, you could bring this game back. Just wait for Ketchup to get a little too aggressive here. I like how he's starting out with that mechanism in hand too, trying to find those conversions, trying to find the safe opening. So Hefe bringing it all the way back with those nairs. 51% off that conversion. This game's a lot closer than we thought.
Definitely. I definitely didn't think that we would get this far, especially considering that, you know, it seemed very one-sided. Pendulum kept swinging. The momentum keeps changing every single time between both players. Every time you look, one player is right in front of the other, 2 steps ahead of the other. Ketchup throwing out that back air once again, has the glow gadget there once more. Tries to throw out the forward tilt. You heard the sound, but it didn't come out there. Massive trades coming out from both players here. Both players still taking a lot of damage. Light tries to look for some sort of up smash here. LFA looking for an answer, isn't able to find it. Ooh, the back air though, isn't able to trade. Both players just scrambling around looking for something. The side B will do it, though LFA still surviving at 129%. Ketchup's gonna have to look for something big to potentially end it. He's gonna try to look for a jab or a forward smash. Isn't able to find it once again. Both players just throwing out some of their explosives, looking to, you know, close in that distance here. Game & Watch struggling with that scenario, and it all comes down to spacing here.
So, such patient gameplay from Hefe right now, not approaching whatsoever. Throwing out those forward airs, those back airs, trying to set that space again around Ketchup. Just fishing for that up smash, waiting for that one mistake.
I don't know.
Close out this game.
It seems really panicky by the looks of things here. LFA wants to try and find this up smash, but it seems like it just keeps on happening. That forward tilt left out for too long, still surviving. Huge DI. Game & Watch player is still going. Oh my goodness, how low! Calculated maybe? I don't know. Ketchup, huge way to end that first game.
Aerial strike from that Mecha and Ketchup by the skin of his teeth takes that game number 1. Wow, that was a very
big stuff.
a very crazy game that set, very close game. I like the way that El Jefe was approaching that, right? Like trying to use that back air to space around, trying to use those nairs and those forward airs very well. But the one thing that people tend to forget in this matchup is the armor on Bowser's side special.
Yes.
The armor came through the Ketchup so often. Going through the back airs, getting your combo started, it just makes it so much tougher for Game & Watch. You just gotta play even more patient, hold that shield even more, take that lead and run. Maybe not run with it, maybe sit with it.
Absolutely.
Take the lead and sit with it.
Sit with it for a little bit and then try to find your bearings here and there. And we're on a smaller stage this time around, Momo. We're taking it to Smashville here. So carnage can definitely ensue. Holding on to that lead is probably not an option, but something that Ketchup can really start to, you know, use to their advantage, especially considering this is such a small stage. Game & Watch has to kind of approach it. That nair comes out once again. Both players sitting at a very even percentage. But as I said before in the first game, the pendulum is swinging between both of them. Momentum is constantly shifting. It's very hard to call very early on. Throws out the up B once again, tries to do these up airs, potentially trying to send Ketchup up early. Isn't able to find it though. Down smash for range check, but isn't able to get anything off of it either. Both players once again just playing this neutral really carefully, looking for some sort of mistake to try and capitalize off of.
See, I'm liking how Hefe is now challenging the Mecha, realizing that Ketchup was getting way too much off of that last game, saying, hey, you might not getting too much damage every single interaction, but I'm not going to let you get too comfortable with that. Of course, but now you're getting set off with that back air. It's hard to get back in. Getting it every single time, you get just a little bit aggressive.
Ooh.
Ketchup is there to punish, and what a tech from Ketchup.
Yeah, huge tech, massive clutch there coming out from Ketchup just to save their life just a little bit there. Once again, holding the bomb in hand, throws it, gets the forward throw. Big stuff here, but LF is still surviving here. Good DI from their part here.
Back down with that down air. Hefe trying as hard to take out the stock. With that forward throw, not going to take it, but very close. The 1-4-2 and the Mecha Koopa again.
Oh wow, Mecha Koopa really playing a huge part here. There's the side B, and as you said before,
Regular manslaughter.
Absolutely. Big stuff there coming out from Ketchup. Got to be careful not to stand in the middle of the road, otherwise that car's going to come and hit you straight and, square on. Nice falling there. That gets a tiny bit of damage.
Like the idea there with the forward air again. Face off against that Mecha Koopa. Now Hefe trying to close the stock any way he can. Getting a little aggressive there with the smash attacks. And Ketchup is reading this. Oh my god, what an angle. Hello? He's up to the bottom of the fridge with that one, bro.
It's been a while since I've done, I've commentated, but I forgot just how funny Game & Watch can be as a character.
He's a little goofy. He's a goofy little guy.
A little goofy guy, Throws out the forward smash there, was trying to wait for LFA to make it back up onto stage. Now both players just once again scrambling, looking for something here, looking to potentially just bring up some more damage. Throws it out, the explosion doesn't do anything there. LFA still in a pretty good range, throws out these forward airs. Both these players just throwing out the projectiles, now trying to find something to capitalize off of once again. And it's pretty even at this point in time.
Oh yeah, definitely. The hardest part for Ketchup, right, is even stocks, finding an opening against you. See,
Wow.
every time you mess up said opening, well, Hefe, literally you hand him the 50% on a silver platter.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you, like, again, as you said before, it's if you mess up, it's huge. Like, you know, you can just capitalize.
Game's almost even.
Exactly.
He was
Look
down
at
80%.
Yep. Literally on a fresh stock, pretty much down 80%, and has just managed to claw their way back up.
Ooh.
No tech, but still able to survive it there. Huge read coming out from LFA. They're big, putting up the shield. Just want to get hit by that forward smash in any way, shape, or form. Throws out the back air. Nice. Taking that quick option to the face to catch up once again. Bit of a preemptive forward smash there. Once I think getting a little bit too angsty with that with those smash attacks there.
Yeah, Hefe just trying to close attack any way he can. He wants this lead so badly. And Ketchup is trying to stop that from happening. A big call there with the downer, but not going to find too much. Both these players are just playing so patiently, waiting for that option. Hefe, he wants this stock lead so bad.
Absolutely.
That was ugly. The Mecha Koopa did not deserve that.
Mega Koopaling taking a little bit of damage from the armor that is on Game & Watch's fat forehead there. Throws it all right back up with Nair, gets the forward throw once again. This time around, LFA won't survive it. It's pretty high percentage to try and live at there. So Ketchup will go ahead and take that with the forward throw. A couple up airs coming out from the Game & Watch player, looking for the net. Gets a bit of the drag down there. Just gonna go ahead and increase damage by just a, what, 2-3% there. Big stuff, 159 still. Trying to look for this kill. Ketchup's gonna try and find some damage here just to kind of like give them a bit of a boost even when they lose this first stop. LFA seeing it, gets the power, he throws out the up B. Big option there from them, but the Mecha Koopa is gonna try and look for something, hit a down air. Oh, 75%. It's a scary, scary situation to be in, especially if your name is Ketchup right now.
Yeah, Hefe needs to take the stock yesterday, and of course, that's exactly what he does. Because I was gonna say, he booms the 9. Oh, that could have been really crazy, but still, Ketchup trying to accentuate the lead here, 39% up. Mecha Koopa in hand. You see, he keeps trying to take the stock really early at the ledge against Game & Watch. Because who in their right might want to play off against Game & Watch in neutral? Like, let's be honest here. If I can cheese the stock, you know damn well I'm choosing the stock.
Absolutely. Forward air comes out again, drag down there, throws out an up air once more. They're going to try and find something here now. Both players sitting at one stock, and we looked away for 2 seconds at the percent, and it's even, dead even once again. You can't even tell who is in front of one another, and the timer as well, going down to the wire. We're at 136 and counting. The tension is high, the neutral is there. Both players looking for something. The Mecha Koopa giving Ketchup a bit of a tiny setup there to find that up air, and he's going to try and just find his bearings, just try to take them to the top.
Might be a timeout when it's round 2, or sure. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Oh man,
we're getting very, very close. Of course, both these players, again, no one's a pro. We're keeping it at arm's length right now.
I don't know, man. It could definitely happen there. Huge confirmed. Ketchup moves on into the next round. Big stuff.
Very good stuff to catch up. Finding that one confirmed, he could not find it all set. And of course, those